And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. We have won the derby, get in, come on everyone. Oh, we were all shocked as Everton as soon as Virgil van Dijk kicked that. It looped off the crossbar, 95th, 96th minute. It wasn't the best performance, but we'll take 3 points anyway against the Ev. The most important 3 points as local fans and local supporters, but most importantly Liverpool fans. We will take bragging rights on Merseyside for this beginning of the year anyway. But a fantastic result. Not the best performance, which we can all agree on. Yet again, another result really that we haven't played well, but we grinded out 3 points. We need to start. We need to keep this happening. The momentum, the shift, and there's been so many matches in which we can all agree on, everyone, that we've played this season, and we've not really deserved it, but we'll take it. 3 points in the derby. Happy days. Anyway, everyone, let me know if the stream is okay, if the volume is okay, everyone. But I will be getting to every single one of your comments and all your reactions as well to the Merseyside derby. But get in. What best way to really win the derby than... I remember when Liverpool played at Everton like years ago. I think it was when Andy Johnson used to play for them. I can still remember it to this day. When Pepe Reina, goalkeeping blunder, when he pushed it out of the goal and he pushed it straight to Andy Johnson all those years ago. I think it was 2005. I remember watching it in the pub when I was dead little, and that was a similar to mistake in which Pickford made today. Obviously he didn't push it out, but we all seen it and we're like, Virgil van Dijk just hit that, and the chances, the luckiness of it, just bounce. Oh, dropped it on Origi's head. Get in, come on. Like, they were time wasting for the whole entirety of that game, weren't they, everyone? So really a bit of karma really in terms of the amount of times that ball kept on going out. Richarlison spent half an hour on the floor within the whole match anyway, but credit to Everton as well. I'm not going to sit here and say Everton played badly. I think this is the first time in a very long time that they've actually come to Anfield, not sat back, and they've really posed as a very difficult task today. Everton, they created a lot, probably 2 or 3 great chances in which really, if it wasn't for Alisson Becker and Joe Gomez really clearing it off the line, they should have been really 1-0 up in that first half. But a fantastic goal line clearance by Joe Gomez. Credit to the lad. Alisson Becker in the lead up to that clearance. Great save, great parry, and he's looked to his defenders to clear that off the line, and he very much did, everyone. But let's get to your comments and we can talk all about the match anyway. Finian has said, get in. Umar, what a win. MDKS Gaming, come on Redmen, come on everyone. The Dewey, and we thought we saw the last of him. Divock Origi turning up. Origi, ole, thank you very much, mate. Like if you want Origi to start the next game, that's very much what the Dewey has said. Paul, fecking get in, Paul. I would say a fair result would have been a draw really, because before that I was fuming, and I bet a lot of yous were at the team performance. It was an absolute shambolic team performance really, in terms of before we got the goal, the creativity wasn't there. Jurgen Klopp's, his substitutions really, they didn't make sense, bringing off Mohamed Salah really when Bobby Firmino has done nothing in the whole entirety of the game really. Obviously taking off Shaqiri as well, but leaving on Bobby Firmino as well, but bringing on Sturridge and Origi, the absolute king, the lord, the saviour of Divock Origi, the absolute Belgian Pele, in which he is anyway. But yeah, unsynced, Ollie, is it, mate? Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch. Poor Ev, made up the Origi. Hopefully we can keep him, give the lad a chance. Evening Jack, what a win. Butterfingers Pickford, that's from Gary. Stevie, absolute legends. Origi is the difference today. This from LFCG. One sec, everyone. LFCG, Origi was the difference today. Never thought we'd seen that Virgil van Dijk allowed the debut goal, and today the single best assist ever made from Virgil van Dijk. Merseyside remains red. Night Everton. That's from LFCG. Thank you very much, everyone. Make sure you get any comments in, everyone. I will be reading them out through this show anyway. Tom, sorry mate, Tom Conley, don't let them tell you Santa isn't real. Come on. Yes, come on. Yes, boys. Alright, Tom Conley. Yes, Paul. Pickford, great assist, as you were all saying there. Good Al Pickford, absolutely threw the ball, really. Well, he was just like, he was like doing a little dance underneath the crossbar anyway, really. Hey Phil, what just happened? Let me know, everyone, if the stream is okay. I will try and sort out the sync. Apologies if there's a little slight delay on the audio, if you're watching this live or if you're watching this after. I do apologise about that, everyone, but hopefully it will sort it out anyway. But really, we've talked a bit about the first half. We started Shaqiri, we started with obviously Fabinho in the holding role with Gini Wijnaldum playing a 4-2-3-1. Everton, when they very much did get at us in that first half, they should have went in to the first half winning 1-0, but they didn't. So that was good anyway. But Everton, I've already said, give them a bit of credit anyway, because they did get at us the first time in a couple of years that they've not sat back, and really, so credit to Marco Silva. Second half, it was a bit flat as well, really, wasn't it, everyone? Sadio Mane, really, the only person, yet again, how many times have we sat and spoken these match reactions? Sadio Mane is very much the only vocal point up front that seems to be the person and the individual that is very much wanting to get in behind and breaking the line anyway. Jack, will Klopp be in trouble for that pitch invasion? That was the best part for me. I couldn't hide the joy at the best of times. LFCG, thank you very much. I think he will get in trouble, but it's worth it. It's worth it, isn't it? I think when we were all watching that, I think we were just screaming. We were all going mental, and we just seen Klopp up here. What I loved, I think it was Pep Lijnders. You see Lijnders on the touch bench go mad. I think he even went more mental than Jurgen Klopp, if that was even possible. But I don't know if you can watch the highlights back on Twitter or whatever, everyone, tonight. Just have a look at Pep Lijnders go absolutely mental berserk, like every single one of us in that stadium anyway. But one sec, everyone, just get to your comments. But who else hurt themselves celebrating? Nicole, very much so. I think there was a lot of pints spilled, a lot of even everyone in the stadium, a lot of pies being thrown, people getting thrown. Like, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. But really, I could sit here, and I don't really want to sit here and talk about the performance. It's the result that is the most important thing, isn't it, everyone? Really, let me know your man of the matches as well. Very difficult to pick a man of the match. I think the man of the match for me would be the crossbar. I don't know, but I think I'd give man of the match to the crossbar. Nice one. It's the Al Cop crossbar. He's right there. Man of the match for him. And second man of the match I give to Jordan Pickford for like doing a little dance underneath the crossbar. And Divock Origi, the absolute legend, really. Great substitution by Jurgen Klopp as well, everyone. I think he had to go for it, because we were all sat there going, we need these 3 points. We can't be dropping 3 points against a ridiculous Manchester City side. And I'd take whatever type of goal it was, I just wanted that ball over the line. And we did, everyone, weren't we? I think it was like 95th, 96th. There was only like 4 minutes added on time, but because of Everton and their time wasting, substitutions from both sides really added on. And I think me mates and everyone, if you've got a WhatsApp group for all your Everton mates, and even your Manc mates as well, they would have been going and then you can just go, Divock Origi is the Belgian Pele. Yes, he is, everyone. Streams, dead on Jack. Who else has hurt themselves? Tom Conley, Nicole, yep, couldn't breathe either. Yes, go on, everyone. Right, let's get to the stats and the statistics of this match anyway. Really, let's get them up here. Apologies, everyone. Just give us 1 sec. I think if it was right or wrong anyway, I think Liverpool only registered 3 or 4 shots on target in the whole of that game. But we're not bothered anyway, are we? But really, I think a lot of credit. I want to sit here and really give Everton a lot of credit anyway, because they do deserve it. I'm frankly, I'm happy that Everton really have come to Anfield and really give it a go. There's not many sides in the Premier League that we've all seen this season that have rocked up like Everton. They're playing very good football under Marco Silva as well. So let me get the stats up anyway. But credit to them. Richarlison, regardless of his antics, a bit like Neymar, it's the Brazilians in it. They all go down. But let's get the stats up anyway. But credit to Everton where it's due. Anyway, goal attempts, Liverpool had 16 to Everton's 9 as well. Shots on goal, yeah, Liverpool only registered 4 shots on goal. Obviously, the Shaqiri chance, that was a very good opportunity for the Switzerland international. He's predominantly all left-footed, isn't he, everyone? But he sat there like just right-footed, but it was a credit to both keepers anyway. I know we're all sitting here laughing and joking about Pickford, but really, both keepers in that game kept both sides in the game for the whole of that game anyway. Jordan Pickford with some great saves to deny our attacking players in that game, apart from the last bit anyway. And Alisson as well, as we had mentioned in the first half, with that chance. But really, there was the tactics as well. Everyone, I want to gauge your opinions. How do you all feel the way in which we constantly kept on pumping in the ball to a Mohamed Salah, who's 5'8", and obviously Bobby Firmino, who's probably about 5'10", 5'11", not much difference compared. But you look at Yerry Mina, who was 6'5", Keane, who was 6'2", 6'3". Constantly the tactics sometimes for Jurgen haven't been working, and over the last couple of weeks, regardless of the result anyway, but in game, like when before that goal even happens, if we drop points today, which we didn't, we're thankfully very, very lucky, happy days, but taken away from that to bring into the next game, it's something we need to work on, don't we, everyone? I know Jurgen didn't have Jordan Henderson today, but the creativity needs to be a lot better going in against Bournemouth anyway, because we cannot continue to keep on doing this. Hopefully we do keep on continuing to grinding out results, but we want to be continuing to grind out results when we're playing well. That's what we want, and I think it's only a matter of time, really. I don't know what's happened to Bobby Firmino, everyone. What do you all think? His performances as of late have been very poor. Sadio Mane, even Mohamed Salah, I think he should be playing out a lot wider. I would have liked to have seen him today up against the French international and Lucas Digne. That would have been, I think he would have got a lot more out of the game if he would have played that, but obviously we played with a 4-2-3-1. Shaqiri was coming off that right hand side, Bobby Firmino playing in that cam position, central attacking areas, and Salah was up front against, apologies, oh, hiccups, always get them when I'm on the live stream anyway. But let's get to your comments. Get them thumbs up if you love the pool. Come on, Liverpool. But everyone, if I've missed anything out, I want to gauge all your thoughts. Make sure you do drop them in on the live chat anyway, and I will read them out. Your thoughts, your man of the matches, your areas in which Liverpool do need to improve today, and your thoughts on the game, most importantly. You're absolute legends anyway. But come on. I'm getting even messages off me blue nose mates as well anyway as we speak. They're even trying to ring me. I've just had to button a couple of them because we're on live stream, live internet anyway. But brilliant result. Now bring on your Napoli. Come on. That's from Stephen O'Connor. Nice one, mate. Muzzy, yes lad, come on. Really, as possession wise, really 58% of possession, 42% for the Ev. Looking at the league table, we look at how it's so important. I'll try and get it up here. Can you see that? Try and get it there. Zoom in. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the lighting. Focus camera. Come on. No. But yeah. My camera's terrible. Need to get right. But you know, City are always top anyway. They're sat on 38 points and Liverpool are on 36 points. How important were those 3 points? We will find out at the end of the season. But that crossbar man of the match could potentially win us the league, but there's such a long way to go anyway. 14 matches gone, and it's probably one of our record points total in the Premier League era. Really, this City team, we have to win to keep in contact. We have to win every single game. That was emphasised by every single one of us when we were watching the match. The reaction of the fans, the reaction by Jurgen Klopp, it was so important that we got the 3 points today, and we very much did as well, didn't we, everyone? Really, shall talk about quickly to call off the live stream anyway. Defence, Alisson, quality in that first half to deny. If it was Richarlison or one of the Everton lads anyway, getting a goal, great save, stood up bigger yet again. Another match where Alisson is very much come to the forefront. We've needed him when we've needed him, and he's performed really. Virgil van Dijk, the defence played well. Really, I was very much wanting Trent and Robbo really to get a lot forward, even though they did. But yet again, the midfield, so the defence played well. Midfield, yet again, it wasn't the most creative game anyway. We wanted a bit more creativity, like it was a bit lacking against Paris Saint-Germain as well, everyone. Forward lads, I'd give them all man of the match, give the crossbar man of the match as well. I should have titled the video crossbar man of the match. But Divock Origi, if I had to give anyone out of the Liverpool team man of the match, it'd have to be Alisson or Divock Origi, really, just for his impact. I'm hoping the lad can get a lot more chances if he comes on and performs the way he did. I know it might seem to a lot of you that he didn't do a lot, but he's in that position to get the goal. He anticipated the shot. He was the first person in that box. Really, I didn't see anyone other than Divock Origi going for that ball. He anticipated that ball coming off the crossbar, and he put that ball in the back of the net. As much as it was a mistake by Pickford and a huge chunk of luck, which it was. We're not going to sit here and deny that, but Divock Origi for me has got to be man of the match, and Alisson as well. Really, midfield need to be kick up the backside. Yet again, there's going to be matches we can't perform like that against Napoli or any other Premier League side in the league, because it was poor by Liverpool today. We got very lucky, but we're happy. We'll take that, everyone. Liverpool. Muzzer, that's Muzzer's comment as well. Stephen is right, Jack. LFCG, today's result will definitely factor in at the end of the season. Also, Sturridge's late goal against Chelsea, 2 late goals giving us 4 points. Absolutely spot on there, LFCG. MDKS Gaming, anybody hear of the song Man City fans made up about us? Yeah, they do love a good song about Liverpool, talking about us. Like the Ev, they say they don't care about us, but they sing about us in their songs as well. Since the start of the season, we have still only conceded 5 goals. This is almost 1 goal in 5 games. Insane. LFCG, absolute legend for dropping that stat in. We all know the statistics. We've defended very, very well, and it was a miracle that we actually made up. Jurgen Klopp actually started with Trent, who should have started against Paris Saint-Germain anyway. That's what happens when you play your main back 5 and you don't tinker with it. You don't put a Dejan Lovren in there. No digs at Dejan Lovren, but that defence, as LFCG has just said then in the comment section below, spot on. 5 goals conceded in the league with that back 5. So I'm hoping that is the back 5 against Napoli, and it's the back 5 for the whole entirety of the season, because they defended very, very well. Handled Everton threw at us today, which is very surprising. Well done, Everton. But well done to Liverpool, and the most important thing today, regardless of result, I could have sat here and moaned so much about the team performance, but I didn't want to do that. Liverpool, we had a big slice of luck if any Evertonians, you're all welcome on the channel anyway. It's a channel for Liverpool and Everton fans as well, if you want to discuss politely about the game anyway. But unlucky Everton, and hopefully the Goodison Park derby will be as exciting as the last 2 minutes for the whole entirety of Goodison Park anyway. I can't wait for that match. But we can all go into work or wherever you're going tomorrow, and we've all got the blue mates, haven't we? And we go, ORIGI. 1-0. But yeah, everyone, have a quality rest of your night. Thank you so much, everyone, for getting involved. I really do appreciate it. You're absolute legends. And I am in work tomorrow, so hopefully I will get a video out tomorrow, everyone. I do apologise for everyone, obviously, that I have said I'd do a video, but I've just been a bit chocker with Everton anyway. If I've got a lot more time on my hands, I will be doing videos every single day, which I want to do. Just trying to squeeze them in, everyone. But Origi, we love you, pal. Tony Kelly, absolutely spot on there. And LFC Spectre with the classic Lucas and Leggy. Love the LFC Spectre. But everyone, just before I sign off, everyone, 1 goal in 3 games. Tony Kelly, I love seeing all the rival fans react. Oh, it was a FIFA goal and we were lucky, and Origi is a poor Lukaku. Tony Kelly, Origi deserves a chance. He's a lad that hasn't really, he's seen speculation being linked, and it's amazing that he's come on, and the crowd loved him as well. We were screaming his name at the end of that. The cop was singing Divock Origi, and he really does deserve it, because the anticipation for that goal was amazing by the lads. He's not sat and soaked on the bench or at all this season. When he's come on, and Jurgen Klopp has spoke about heavily about this side, if you're not playing, the whole team is needed this season, and Divock Origi will be needed again this season, whether or not if you think he should be out. But every player in this Liverpool side, Klopp is called upon this season, and if Divock Origi, we need him, and he does exactly the same come the last game of the season. We need a goal, and he does that. I tell you, they'll get a statue. But everyone, thank you very much, everyone. I think I've got everyone's comments in as well. Hopefully the stream hasn't lagged. I will find out after the stream. Hopefully it hasn't as well. Have a good one, Jack. Up the Reds. Never give up on Liverpool, mate. Never will, mate. Nice one, Jackie boy. You legend. LFC Spectre. Thanks, Jack. Enjoy the bragging rights. You never walk alone. Everyone, enjoy your Monday. I think we all will. I believe he deserves a chance. I see the club's still going in for him in January. Give Origi that new contract, FSG. That's from LFC Spectre. Tony Kelly. We normally look for a late Sturridge goal, but Origi stepped up. Who said our beloved bogeyman is rubbish? Jack, off topic. What's your thoughts on Fury Wilder fight? Fury should have won that, mate, anyway. But yeah, mate, it was a cracking bit of boxing anyway from both of them. But everyone, have a quality rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the back end of the weekends. But our Monday has been made a lot better with that Divock Origi goal, everyone. If you're watching this live, or if you're watching this after the live stream, make sure you do get involved as well. Let me know your thoughts. Not as well. I want to gauge all your thoughts, and I will reply to every single one of yours as well. I will sit down for a good couple of hours tonight and reply to all your comments and feature them in the next episode that I do release. But everyone, have a quality rest of your night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. As always, everyone, you'll never walk alone. See you later, everyone.